Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a it just changed, 65 degree Friday the 9th of August. If you can hear it, Canadian geese are all heading south already. Hearing them every night and in the mornings. Crazy. We're early August and everything's migrating already. Swallows going crazy out here. So many of them. Bugs must be out in the mornings. And things fly around like bats getting stuff. But not supposed to be as hot today. I think low 80s here, mid 80s in Vancouver. Actually, I think the temperature is exactly the same, 85 for here and Vancouver, so it'll be the same. But anyway, despite the smoke haze and the what do you call it, the air quality index warnings that we're getting from the Weather Channel and stuff because of the fire smoke. Should be a nice day other than that. All right, let's go bust out a Friday. Yo, come on along. 70 degrees, partly cloudy, and a whole lot of fire smoke.
Yes, there is. Very smoky.
Yep, smoky. The index isn't too terrible. It's 47. Remember the days it was close to 500. Yeah, that's when it closed work.
Yeah. Unhealthy to be here.
Yeah, that's cray. Well, Mama?
Yes,
we made it to Friday. We didn't even put our window thing up yet.
I know it. Gotta do that.
All right. Well, we better get at it.
All right.
Have yourself a wonderful Friday.
You too.
See you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I does.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
A 2022 RT Limited. Hey, listen. That's the sound. That's the sound that see the sky's making. Should have brought a thing to record that. And I did have it fully heated up, and then it was sitting there for a bit, and I just fired it back up a minute ago. But it's nowhere near hot enough to. It says it's 79. That's the sound, and it will absolutely go away here in a minute. If it's probably already gone now. No, it's still got it. Huh. Again, it's like this one had the same clutch sound as well. But I think it's when you start paying attention to stuff that gets you in trouble. And here I'm the one that preaches to people to watch out for that kind of stuff. Well, this one does it pretty consistently. Let's see, it might just not have got things circulating yet. But at the same time, it's not like, because I'm paying so much attention to it that I'm noticing them. But it's a familiar sound, so they probably all do it. It's just because someone's pointing the thing out. And as usual, one bike's gonna do it more than another bike, and so on and so forth. What is that an Africa Twin with the sidecar? I think that's what it is. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. Make sure we got no runners before you dive out there. It is. How cool is that? That's wild. That almost looks like the sidecar thing Kelly was found and was showing me for the Himalayan. Somebody's got a kit set up for that. I was telling Kelly, I says, man, that would might be a little much to push around that sidecar on that Himalayan. Africa Twin wouldn't even know it's attached to it. Oh wow, they changed the color of their house. That's pretty bright. It's kind of cool, but I don't think I could do that. It's still sad they cut the tree down on that corner. I like ducking underneath it. So I've got on my Spyder rack, I've got that ACS pump. I've never put an ACS pump in these newer Spyders. I've never had one fail. And this is a used bike we took in. And I mean, that thing's been sitting on my bench since Monday. And I've gotten the seat off of it. That's it. Like, it's not actually on my schedule, so it's just I'm trying to get it done in between jobs, you know. So my 2020 demo, the chalk Spyder RT Limited, basically exact same as this. He was on a ride here recently and had a low battery thing pop up on the screen. And so anyway, they go to check the code. Of course, it wasn't active, or maybe they cycled the key or whatever it was, but it was showing no code. So they don't have a voltmeter or anything with it. When you're traveling, just you can go to Harbor Freight and just buy a cheap, even Walmart's, buy a cheap little multimeter and have it with you. You'd be surprised on a trip how handy a little multimeter is. But anyway, they didn't have any way of checking it, but they found a BRP dealer, but I think they were just a side-by-side dealer, side-by-side and watercraft, or maybe it was just a watercraft. I forget what I was told. But, and anyway, they didn't have a thing to properly load test the battery, so they contacted me, I think it was yesterday, day before they came in. Yeah, day before yesterday. And I said, well, just swing it by and just come around the back, you know, send me a text, let me know you're coming or something, and swing around the back, beep, I'll open the gate for you. And anyway, that's what I was telling you yesterday when I was playing around with the RC car, that I missed a call. Not only miss a call, but they text as well. I mean, I failed on many points there. And so anyway, I was texting them last night. I said, bring it by in the morning, come around, honk at the gate. So they said he'd be there at 11:30, and they were there at like 11:25. So the battery is the original Yuasa that it came with. Had a 12.83 volts and a Tesla Mustang race going on there. But anyway, the health and charge is 100%. And he's not using an Optimate. We used to sell battery. I think we sell battery tender pieces and stuff. I don't think we sell the battery tenders anymore. We might. I just don't ever see them out there. And anyway, that's what he's been using. And he says it does say automatic on it, which means it's not going to throw a steady voltage at it. And it's working fine for him. I have one of the waterproof battery tenders that sits out in the lock barn, and it was always kept on the on the old Yamaha Venture, and went out there. I don't know, it was one of the times I went to cut the grass, and I see it turned red, which means, you know, there's either a fault or a dead battery. It can't charge it. So the Optimate, you do the same thing. Just unplug it from the AC and wait a few seconds, plug it back in, and all of a sudden it goes back into charge mode. Mowed the lawn, go to put the lawnmower back, it's red again. So I unplugged it again, just left it unplugged, and looked over, and the clock that has been sitting there glowing for 11 years is now out. And the crazy thing about this battery, it was a takeoff. There's a guy, he came in every year, he rode Yamaha Roadstars. He came in every year and had the battery replaced, despite the fact that it's testing perfect. And anyway, we had a big battery pile outside, and I went out and I go, you know what? I figured out a way to, because that Venture took the lead acid, the regular lead acid batteries, no glass mat or anything like that, but it had a tester that would let you know if your battery, if the level was getting low. Well, all you did is unplug that thing and connect it to 12 volts. Just disconnect it and put it to 12 volts, and the light now, it always thinks that the battery level is fine, and you can put a maintenance-free battery in. So I put a 1-year-old battery in there, and it lasted 11 years after that. I put that battery in 2014. Oh, I guess it's been 10 years. Yeah, it was 2014. So yeah, that's right, it was 11 years, including the year that he had it. I had it for 10. It's crazy. My point being, those Yuasa batteries, Yuasa and Excite batteries, are top notch. They're the most expensive ones. Well, I think you can buy some of these whiz-bangy things that, they have a lot of power and stuff, but that just don't have the longevity. Excite and Yuasa, if you keep them maintained. I get people that, I haven't had much of that anymore. I think the word's gotten out enough now, but people would put them on some kind of a charger, and that'll kill the maintenance-free battery too. It does not like a steady voltage at it all the time. It'll sack it out just as bad as leaving it discharged. And you go, well, you go down the road, it's got a steady. Well, no, it's things are moving all around. You're stopping for gas and stopping for eating, stuff like that. It's things are getting jostled around, and you'd be surprised what gets knocked out of a battery in just a single start. Like a sport bike with they have smaller batteries. Even if that thing goes, boom, lights right up. They say it takes 20 minutes of ride time to put back in that battery what you took out for that single start. And when we had Suzuki here, GSXRs just sold like candy. It was crazy. Well, people live, which is horrible for your bike. They'd also complain about all the milk in their oil and why they have clutch problems and all these other problems because they short run them. But it also, they live, 1.3 miles from work. They fire it up, go to work, fire it up, go home. And then they come in screaming that the battery's dead. I'm not buying no charger. I drive it every day. You're not driving it enough every day. But these things have an alternator in them. It's like 1250 watts. I think there's some, like, small cars probably don't have a 1250 watt alternator in them. These things are powerful. They got some power in them. Interesting way to park your truck there. Should we do the classic walk around on this thing? I think you guys have probably seen even this Spyder. You've definitely seen this color. It seems like we got more of these this year than anything else. We got a showroom full of them. It's called, is it Granite Black, or I forgot the name of it. She's pretty though. I do like that color. Plus I like the fact that there's hardly any shiny things on there, and that BRP, the XPS matte finish stuff, doesn't smell very good, but it works so well on these things. It's just, the temperature isn't high, but the humidity is through the roof. It is flat up there. Oh, I forgot to say a long time ago that sound went away. Once it cool, it starts going flowing through there and doing what it's supposed to do, it just goes away. Guarantee it's heat soaking. I haven't gotten a direct answer on that. There's some things that they want me to do, and I guess we're going to discuss it after that. I gotta go check this sidecar out. I passed you a while ago when I was riding that Spyder. That is cool.
Oh, thanks, man.
I've never seen that on a ADV bike before.
Careful, he's really protective of the sidecar.
Oh.
Don't jump out, stay in there. Yeah, DMC sidecar used to be up in Buckley, Washington.
Yeah.
And they're the one that did the outfit on it.
That's cool.
Yeah, cool, guys. Yeah, and I found myself not riding very often because you would get so sad every time I go for a ride. So I was like, I gotta pull the trigger and get a sidecar on here.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, and he just naturally took I brought it home with a sidecar on it. Okay, I'm jumping in, let's go.
That's way cool.
Yep.
That's a good looking dog as well.
Yeah, thanks.
I bet he just has a smile on his face going down the road, huh?
Oh yeah, he loves being able to go on a ride. That's his jam. Yep.
That's way cool. Well, be safe out there. Did it for his dog. I can relate to that 100%. I think this guy's just turning around. All right, that will conclude today's rip on a Spyder and a look at a really cool sidecar on Africa Twin. That was cool. All right, thanks for coming along for the rip. Well, hello there, YouTube. The smoky colored skies came down this way. Not as bad as in Vancouver.
Yeah, that's bad there.
Yeah, and the humidity's nowhere near as bad here as it is there. Swallows flying around everywhere. But that was a very fun vlog, or a fun ride vlog, motovlog, whatever you want to call it. That was crazy fun. It was cool meeting that dude with the Africa Twin with the sidecar and his dog. That was some cool stuff. But anyway, try to keep as much as of that ride in the video as possible. So we're gonna make the goodbye nice and short.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.